Hello, today I'll be going over questions 5 and 6 of round 121 for the grade 8 and under questions. Okay, so guess I'll just share my screen and get started then. Okay, so let me just rewrite the problem then. Okay, for question 5, the number of ordered pairs A and B of integers which satisfy the equation a to the power b is equal to 64 is. So what we can do here is we can just factor 64, which is of course 2 to the power 6. We can factor 6 as well. It's just 1 times 6 or 2 times 3. And then here we'll see that it could be a to the power b could be 2 to the power 6. It could be 64 to the power of 1. It could be 8 squared, or it could be 4 to the power 3. But then A or B can also be negative. So we see that it could be negative 2 to the power 6 because a negative integer to like an even power would still be positive, right? Or we can have negative 8 to the power of 2, but unfortunately those are the only two even exponents here. So the actual amount of ordered pairs is 6 because it could be 2, 6, right? It could be negative 2, 6, could be 64, 1, could be 8, 2, or negative 8, 2, or it could be 4, 3. Okay, now for this problem. It's quite long, so I won't read it completely, but we just want to find the amount of water in the bottom of the small container after like it starts overflowing into that container. So first, like we can assume that like, let's say we put a lid over the small container. Let's assume it's a jar and we could close the lid, right? And then we have it fully submerged in a large container. So this is what we see, right? And then the outside here, I'll do green, is water. This is the water, right? Let's assume that there's a lid on this jar and that the water can't get in, but then you remove the lid and then you let the water get in. And then like here, the amount of water that's in this container would just be, let me use a different color. Let's use red. The amount of water here divided by the base of this container. So the amount of water here, right? The amount that's over the brim of this smaller container would just be 2, right? Like that's the height because it's 20 minus 18. It'll be 2 times 6 squared. So that's the height times the base, which is equal to 72. But then we divide 72 by the base of the smaller container, which is just 25, which is equal to 2.88. And that is the answer. Okay, thank you for watching. See you next time. Bye.